Hello and welcome to our aTech channel. As our subscribers know, we usually offer videos on new technologies. Today we're going to represent to you an exciting topic about renewable energies. Did you know that renewable energies are the infinite source of energy? Did you also know that they represent a storage problem? Renewable energies are both the solution and the great challenge for the energy of tomorrow. The solution lies in the ocean, which is the future of energy storage. Why is renewable energy storage a problem? In fact, the world has almost exhausted its fossil energy reserves. Yet the world's energy consumption is increasing day by day. The use of renewable energies has become an obligation. Unlike oil, these green energies are inexhaustible. But they are not available all the time. They depend on the whim of nature, especially the solar and wind energy. Indeed, in these regions, the sun and wind are not available year-round. This is why the need of storage becomes a necessity. But before we look at our proposed solutions, let's find out the current state of energy storage. Let's get started. Today, the most suitable solution is undoubtedly the lithium-ion battery. It can store a huge amount of energy, but the problem lies in the cost of installation. Many suppliers have a negative balance sheet that has chosen this battery. To meet today's energy needs, a huge lithium-ion battery is required. This can be very expensive. In addition, it has limited lifespan. It is non-profitable in the long run. That's why most suppliers are looking for cheaper and more durable alternatives. But where can you find such a battery? The solution is all around us. How about the ocean? Well, scientists have estimated that it would present a huge energy reserve on its own. A lot of research has been done to make the ocean a giant battery. The goal is to recover the surplus of green energy and store it underwater installations, for example. But to better explain how it works, we need to review the most advanced research. The first solution to solve the storage problems of renewable energies is the ocean grazer technology. The solution proposed by Ocean Grazer is called Ocean Battery. It is a battery that is located between a system that generates electricity. We'll say it's a bit like a wind turbine, and between a network that must transmit electricity when needed. This battery is invisible once at sea, but it is visible from the shore. It is an electricity storage system that is underwater, therefore under the sea. The installation of underwater batteries is not so easy. That's why the ocean battery is not like others. It's not lithium, cobalt, or manganese chemical battery. The chemical used in dihydrogen monoxide. It is also known for the chemical formula of H2O. Yes, you'll have understood it as well. It is water. Well, maybe we went a little too fast with the formulas and all. Let's unravel this point by point. What is ocean battery energy? It uses the potential energy of water to store and produce electricity. But how is it possible? Well, this system works like a balloon filled with air sunk in the water. As it rises, it releases a great energy that can be exploited. The ocean battery system uses a platform produced at the bottom of the ocean. This platform is connected to the different pipes filled with air to a wind power plant installed in sea. The excess energy then activates the motors. The latter allows us to take floating tubes and then maintain them at the bottom of the ocean. An enormous potential energy that is contained in these tubes. To use this energy, the tubes must be released. This reverse momentum will activate the motors, but this time as a current generator. This allows them to produce electricity according to the needs. However, the first tests have shown that this system costs a little more than a lithium-ion battery, but research is still underway to solve the price issue. The second solution comes from a Dutch company called FLASC. It relies on a hydropneumatic energy. The system uses a well-known properties of air compression. In fact, the excess energy is also used to pump water into a hydraulic piston. This one will compress the air, thus generating an enormous potential energy. To create electricity again, all you have to do is release the piston to allow the compressed air to push the water away. And this movement to water will drive a turbine generator to boost the electricity again. The first tests have been conclusive. They show that this storage system is a longer lifespan than the lithium-ion battery, and the latest innovation in green energy storage is ocean battery technology. It is an underwater replication of hydraulic dams on land. For this system, the power plant is replaced by a vessel placed on the water. The green energy produced allows the water to be pumped to a container placed at the bottom of the sea. This allows it to create a vacuum in order to have a pressure difference between the inside and the outside. This pressure is then used to release the water through a turbine into the vessel. This allows it to create electricity again. This technology is a true ocean battery that offers countless advantages. In addition, it is a solution that does not disturb the underwater landscape. Indeed, the first tests of the installation have shown that the underwater life is not at all endangered. Moreover, it does not require the construction of dams to collect water like hydraulic power plants on land. Water is already available in large quantities in the ocean. This also excludes the creation of artificial lakes, the research for mountains, and many others. Renewable energies are a very promising solution to replace fossil energy, and especially with the arrival of the ocean battery. Storing energy under the ocean is still being tested, but technology's advances are already solving some problems. In fact, solutions are now being analyzed to reduce the cost of installing all these batteries under the sea. The studies are based in particular on tests on a scale of 1 to 10. This new technique will allow in the future to exploit the two sources of renewable energies, solar and wind energy. Many countries are banking on them to cope with the eventual depletion of oil, but the biggest advantage is the price of electricity. This can be reduced considerably. In fact, green energy can be produced almost year-round. You don't have to make up the shortfall with other more expensive resources. However, most of these energy storage systems still in the laboratory, but more implementation is expected in the next few years. With our current energy consumption, oil may run out well before estimates. The question is whether this system will actually be operational before these fossil fuels run out. This year, engineering group Seagal's Technologies will launch design and manufacturing studies for its Remora demonstrator. This is an excellent solution for saving marine energy. It uses compressed air. It focuses mainly on electricity produced by wind power, but it can also be adapted to other suitable energies. This is one of the most key solutions for the development of sustainable energy, but storage is still limited by the current capacity of batteries and hydrogen systems. Earlier in 2015, the engineering group sought to create a more various alternative by launching the Remora project. The premise was rather ingenious: boost energy storage below sea level using compressed air, then create a return to the grid with an efficiency of nearly 70%. Last year, the first land-based prototype of the Odyssey was launched, thus allowing Remora's operations to be verified on a small scale. That's it, our video's already coming to an end. We hope we enriched you all. If so, please let us know in the comments. We also invite you to subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber, and leave us a little blue thumbs up to encourage our team. By the way, don't forget to activate that notification so you don't miss any of our next videos, and thanks. See you soon on aTech.